Yay! Time to go. Hey guys, this is Tom Leo signing in. Welcome to another streaming vid on the Tom Leo channel. And I would personally like to congratulate all of you for officially making it halfway through the week. Yes, round of applause goes to all of you guys. I probably should have had that sound effect ready to go. But here it is. Round of applause to all of you for making it halfway through the week. And yeah, getting ever so closer to the weekend. So, since it is Wednesday, we'll be picking up where we left off in our shiny hunting. We're currently 5 attempts away from reaching 300. So yeah, we're well along our way in our quest for the shiny shinks. But yeah, we're mainly just gonna relax, have fun, have good conversations, and enjoy ourselves. And let's say hi to everyone in the chat. We got Heather Flanagan, Ryan, and is that how you want me to pronounce your name? I have no idea. All I see is just multiple M's, so I just think yeah. Anyway, let's get the stream started. Alright, so I actually have, I'm gonna grab a couple of more eggs to fill up my box, and then after that I won't talk to this guy for the rest of the stream, because I'll have enough eggs to try and last the rest of the stream. I will be taking that egg now, good sir. How are you guys doing though? You guys having a good day? My day was actually pretty good. Fairly busy day, but nothing hectic, nothing crazy happened. It was just peaceful. It was nice, and yeah, feeling pretty good about myself right now. Much better change of pace from the past 2 weeks, where things just were kind of bad for the sake of being bad. But this also kind of leans into what I was saying last week about how bad days do kind of need to happen in your life. Well, in everyone's life. Mainly because if you only experience nothing but good days, you never really appreciate them. So, yeah. Appreciate the good days. Because you guys definitely will get plenty of them. What's up, awesome game? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope all is well. My name is Darius. I've been here lots, just changed my name. Oh, I see. Well, welcome on in, Darius. Hope you're having a good day. I feel like you'll get the shiny today. That would be pretty sweet if I could get the shiny today. But yeah, hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. And if not, well, hopefully we can help make your day just a little bit better. Because that's what these streams are all about. How many more eggs do I need to fill up the box? 3. Okay. Sounds good to me, Chachi Fuego. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the egg collecting, hatching session that is shiny hunting. What was my prediction again? Can't remember. So new prediction, 324. Okay, fair enough. That's actually a number that we'll definitely be able to do this stream, so I'm all for it. But maybe we'll get a shiny before we even hit 300. How funny would that be if that actually did happen? Doubtful, but it'd be funny to think about. Also, I still haven't figured out where I need to go in order to nickname to give nicknames and such, or to like change names. I'm almost positive there is a name raider in this game. I just don't remember where he is. Okay, I think we got 2 more now. Keep talking like that and it may happen. Keep the positivity up. I get the yellow, the yellow in the eyes and ears just really throw me off all the time. Ah, no shiny. Alright, we've officially hit 300. 300 with nary a shiny. Oh well. That's why I grabbed all of these eggs. For that eventuality. But yeah, we've officially hit 300. It doesn't help the background is yellow. I guess that's kind of true. It's not... I don't think it's yellow per se. It's like a pinkish yellow, sort of. But yeah, I agree. That doesn't really help either. No, don't talk to him again. God. My character. Well, I'm the guy pressing A like repeatedly. It's just so annoying. Oh, I just need one more. Okay, I thought I needed two more. Okay. Well, then let's get to it. The same thing happens to me, but I still have high hopes. Well, all we can do now is hope. The name raider is in GlitchxCity. A big building, old man on the left when you enter, it seems. Big building? Is this the same place where, you get the Explorer kit? Or is that a different old man? But GlitchxCity. Yeah, that actually sounds right now that I think about it. There we go. Alright, this is the last time I'm talking to this guy, because this should fill up all my boxes. Yep. Alright. Let's get crack-a-lackin', boys. Hey, what's up, Zach? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hope all is well. If I could just grab this stupid thing. There we go. Hey, Light Blue Yoshi. How you doing? Hope all is well. No idea about anything in Pokemon games, so no idea. I just looked it up for you. Alright, well, I appreciate it. The only reason I'm asking is because my friend Ashley, who you guys know as Little Ball of Fun, she requested that if I do get the shiny, I name it after her, because the shiny Shinx is her Pokemon mascot. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm doing okay. Glad you're doing okay, Light Blue Yoshi. So, I actually have a small announcement that I would like to make. A small change to the streaming schedule. Just a small one, and it's also temporary. So because we're closing in on the month of October, and as we all know, October is the month of the Halloweens and all that, I'm proposing a special series, or well, is it? I guess it could be a series. Okay, let me explain what it is first. I'm proposing that we do some special streams in celebration for October. It's been so long since we played Luigi's Mansion 3 Scarescraper, and that game was a blast. I loved playing Scarescraper with you guys way back when, and I'm proposing that we bring it back for the month of October. The only problem is one series of streams will have to be put on the back burner for that month so that we can do that. But I think I have it all figured out. I guess it is. I guess it is more yellow than pink. Yeah, you're right. I'll explain what it is after we finish hatching. I want to drink my root beer, but I'm in the middle of hatching. I'm getting anxious. I'm just super anxious. My expectations are high, which isn't really a good thing to have when you're doing shiny hunting because, well, there's a very high chance that you'll be disappointed at the results. But I don't know. I just want the good things to continue of today. Well, it's not like something amazing and oh, it starts off pink and then it turns into yellow. Yeah, okay. So I wasn't wrong per se. I just didn't know when the pink was. Sheesh, I can't think. I swear to God, I cannot think. Alright. We'll drop these in. Update the eggs. 305. Okay. So, as I said, I do need to put one particular set of streaming vids on hold for that month in order for us to do Luigi's Mansion 3. But I think I've picked a good series to do that with. So I'm proposing that we do Luigi's Mansion 3 Scare Scraper every Monday for the entirety of October for a few reasons. One, Halloween is actually going to be on a Monday, so we'll be playing that on the actual Halloween day, so that works out super nicely. But the other reason is because Mario Maker, I feel like, well, the way we have it set up is like Mario Maker's the game where I'm mainly just, well, I've been slowly integrating multiplayer games back into the channel. Mario Maker, well, I mean, there is a little bit of viewer interaction in that you guys submit levels to me and such. But it's not like I'm playing with you guys and such. And I think for the time being, it'll be good to like put Mario Maker. We'll give Mario Maker a rest and enjoy just for a little while. Again, this is temporary. So for the month of October, we'll replace Super Mario Maker 2 with Luigi's Mansion 3 Scare Scraper. So that is my proposal. Let me know what you guys think. And if you're all for it, great. That's what we will do. But let me know soon because otherwise I'll just do it regardless. I will talk about it on Discord, both Discord servers, as well as in the community tab later in the week. So if you guys are up for it, let me know. Give me as much feedback as possible. If you have any concerns, then I will try my best to make it all work. But that's where my head's at right now. Oh dear, imagine getting the shiny while doing something and accidentally injuring yourself. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about if I drink root beer in the middle of egg hatching. Like, I'm gonna get the shiny, and I'm gonna react mid-drink, and I'm just gonna, like, either, like, spit on my computer or something, or I'm just gonna, like... Or is something gonna be even worse? Sounds alright to me. Awesome, Ryan. I do wonder, because we do have a lot of new people in the community, I'm wondering how many people have Luigi's Mansion 3 to be able to play Scarescraper with us. Maybe I should ask that too. Because there were a few people that I played Scarescraper with consecutively, but once I stopped playing Scarescraper on the channel, it just sort of... They just sort of stopped coming as often, which, that's fine. Like, I'm not gonna force you guys to watch something or do anything that you don't like. But I'm just curious, like, because we do have new people here, who will be able to play Scarescraper with us? I would very much like to know. What's up, Top Secret Yoshi? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hope all is well. I thought that was the shiny. I sincerely thought that was the shiny. I looked away for a brief second, and out of the peripheral of my eyes, I thought that was the shiny. I was like, oh my god. But it was not. So this should be the last one. Yeah, you're right. That yellow background is not helpful in the slightest. This shiny is definitely getting my hopes up more than any other. Well, at least this early in the hunt. Alright. I'm gonna grab my root beer and take a drink so that I don't forget to do that. Much better. I do not have Luigi's Mansion 3. Also, hello, Top Secret Yoshi. Tom just proposed he replaced Mario Maker with Scarescraper for only Spooky Month. Yeah, that's what, I just thought it would be a nice little thing that we could do for the month of October. The Halloween, the spooky sessions of ghosts and ghoulies and such. Still looking for that shiny Shinx, huh? Yep, we're still trying. Hey, Mike, welcome to the stream. How you doing, buddy? Hope all is well. So did Tom play Mario Maker yesterday? No, I played the single player of Splatoon 3 yesterday. That one was actually a pretty enjoyable experience. Plus, there's a major plot twist that, not yesterday, Monday. Yes, I did play Mario Maker on Monday. Mario Maker and me, we have a bit of a love-hate relationship. I love Mario Maker for the concept of it, but recently we've just been getting a lot of levels that have just really pissed me off. And I keep trying not to let it all, like, enrage me, but it's still freaking annoying. It's like, I am a bit competitive, even though I really don't want to be competitive. Because I know when I get competitive, then I get way too into the game, and then when I lose, I get frustrated, and then I get ragey and angry. which is what I hate more than anything else for being competitive. It's one thing to lose, but when you keep losing over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, it just weighs on you in a way that just like... It's a bit much. That's also kind of another reason why I want to put Mario Maker on hold temporarily, so that we can do this. Just so that I'm not experiencing rage all the time. Another reason I'm fine with replacing Mario Maker temporarily. Yeah, thank you, Ryan. I appreciate that. But yeah, I'll need to mention this in the Discord servers, see what everyone else thinks, as well as the community tab. So, let me know what you guys think about this idea when I mention it. Hey, what's up, Daniel Perez? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, buddy? Hope all is well. Hold up, Mario Maker on hold? Just temporary. I had this idea to bring Luigi's Mansion 3 Scarescraper back to the channel for the month of October. And I think it would be pretty cool to play it again. And just, and for the time being, replace Mario Maker with that. That's what we're discussing right now. I'm good, dude. Exhausted. Just got home from observation. Do I want to know what you've been observing? Why did I make that sound dirty? So yeah, if any of you guys have Luigi's Mansion 3 and you would like to play with me, next Monday I believe we'll be starting that up. So yeah, hope you guys are looking forward to that. At least you give people more time to submit their levels. Well, it's more like giving them more time to make the levels. I don't know if people have noticed, but when there are like leftover levels in a queue of a stream, I don't keep them in there. What I do is whatever is left over, I take them out so that it's a fresh queue for anyone who comes in to the stream and wants to see me play their level first during the stream. Otherwise, there'd just be this giant queue of levels that I would never be able to get through before I get to the first persons who submitted their level first. This is why I always say you can resubmit them on Monday. And if they want me to play it early, I recommend they do it early in the stream, so that way it'll be a guarantee that I play their levels sooner. But yeah, that's essentially how that works. That's what I was trying to say. Oh, okay. It's not what you think when you study for a teacher part of the curriculum. It includes visiting different schools and observe the teachers of the group they assign you. Oh, so you're just shadowing another teacher, essentially. That makes sense to me, Tom. I just hope it makes sense to everyone else. I'm a little worried that there's gonna be people who really like watching me play Mario Maker. Like, I just hope they're not gonna be too mad about it. Well, when I say the people who like Mario Maker, I mean the people who genuinely like watching me play Mario Maker to see like all the levels and such, and not like the people who watch me play Mario Maker to see me rage. Those people, I couldn't give a damn what they think. If they're just here to see me suffer, so I couldn't give two T's and a rat's A about what they think. But for the people who like genuinely like watching me play Mario Maker, I'm hoping. I mean, our community is pretty understanding, so I'm pretty confident they will accept it. And again, it's only just for 1 month. It's not like I'm taking Mario Maker out permanently. At least not yet. Because there were a few times we were getting pretty close to ending Mario Maker officially. Yo, Twisted J, how you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, broski? Hope all is well. Happy to have you here, my dude. Are we gonna get it? By 315 attempts. What did Ryan say? 324. Yeah, so this batch and one more batch would reach 324 if we don't get the shiny here in this batch. But yeah, we're getting close. I'd be good making thumbnails. How you be and how goes the shiny hunts? So far, we're getting a whole bunch of duds. The duds just keep piling up. But it's okay. We're mainly just having a conversation about future scheduling plans. Mainly, we're just doing something different for the month of October. Le ouf. Jesus, I swear, every time it looks like it's going to be a shiny. It's like just messes with my mind. Alright, this one. When this batch hatches, we will hit 324, potentially. 324, holy crap, is this the highest count so far? No. Shiny Aeron has officially the highest count on this channel, maxing out at 498. Like, seriously. That shiny Aeron just broke me. And finally getting it just broke me even more. But in a good way. Game. Psych, damn. Like, honestly. Something about, well, I know why. Because the shiny is so yellow and the background is all yellow, and the shiny and the normal Pokemon have yellow in them, and that's kind of the eyes and the ears are kind of where you draw to the most on the Pokemon. So naturally you're gonna see yellow first, thinking it's gonna You're gonna see that yellow, thinking that it's all yellow, and then you get your heart broken. I don't regret suggesting it. Oh, this was your idea? You son of... Oh, the shiny Aeron. Ha! You suck. I'm a full odds hunter. I actually never gotten the shiny charm before. Really? I feel like if I didn't have the shiny charm, I would lose my mind way sooner. So you don't do anything to help increase your odds. So like no shiny charm, no Masuda method or anything? Like how can you possibly stay sane? Did the scenery just turn a different shade of color? Yeah, it's... The game, it's actually 8 o'clock right now. And you know, this is supposed to simulate, like, day and night cycle, so 8 o'clock, it looks more like this. I might do Masuda at some point. Well, it helps. BRB. Alright, bro, we'll be here, buddy. But in any case, for those of you that are just joining us, how are you? How has your day been? What sorts of things have been new in your life that have made you excited about being a human on this planet that we call Earth? That's a bit of a weird descriptor of what I just said, but you can't tell me I'm wrong. Oh man, I'm not gonna be able to trust the shiny when it actually comes after this. Alright, that's 21. This is 22. Okay, we're getting to 24. Nope. Alright, 24 is coming up. Will this be the shiny? 324. 324. Ah! No such luck. Maybe 325. That's probably not gonna be it. That's the same odds as it would have been at 324. It seriously looks like it's gonna be a shiny. God, I hate how much this messes me up so much. Save. So anybody got any more predictions for when we get the shiny? Let me know and I will try to get to that number. You and me are on the same time zone. Go figure. Mountain Standard Time? Well. Shinx is the mirage of shinies. Oh god. I can't even imagine. Oh, and also, what other shinies would you guys like to see me hunt? I got a huge list, but I'm always taking suggestions. Unfortunately, I am one of those people that doesn't accept every shiny, because some shinies are just horrible. Not even different from the originals. Except by like one shade color difference. So I'll only put them in my shiny in my list if I really like them. But we still got a lot to choose from afterwards. Let's go with 465. I don't know if we're gonna reach that number in this stream, but I'll try. No guarantees. Oh boy, it's a shiny Shinx. Oh, wait, no, it's just a Shinx wearing a bunch of gold jewelry. It was born with the jewelry. That's how you know you're a baller, when you come into the world with jewelry around you already on you. Though it does beg the question, where did the jewelry come from? Shiny Cranidos, although can it be done through Masuda since it's a fossil? If it has a gender, it should be possible to do it through Masuda. Unfortunately, I must take my leave now. Goodbye and good luck with the shiny. Have a good night, Ryan. Hope you enjoyed your time here, Bresky. I do believe that we actually do have Cranidos in our list. But I'll check just in case. Yeah, we got Cranidos on here. It's a good looking shiny, so I might just do that one next, to be honest. Oh. Jewelry came from magic. Use your imagination. I actually did, and what I immediately came up with is just disgusting, so... Every time. Then don't use that part of your imagination. I must leave. Goodbye. Well, it's a little late for that, but oh well. I mean, it's not like I have to... It's not like I have to mention what I was thinking. Such luck. Alright, let's get to it then, shall we? Although, given my last suggestion, Cranidos might drive you insane, but who knows? It's just odds and chance. That's all it really is. I feel like some Pokemon take more steps to hatch their eggs, though. Because I feel like, for some reason, it felt like hatching those Aerons took way longer than it is hatching these Shinx eggs. I don't know. you know, I've never really delved deep into like every single mechanic and programming piece of these games. So maybe there is something to that, but I don't know. That's just what I've felt. And the counting continues. Yes, it does. So this just gives us time to just talk and enjoy life and listen to nice lo-fi music. And I am definitely looking forward to tomorrow. Nothing in particular, just that it's just gonna be nice to be able to just when I get off from work that day, it's gonna feel great to just go home, have a meal, and be able to just relax the rest of the entire day. And you know, take a mental break so that I will be in perfect streaming mindset. Because we all need to take some sort of breaks every once in a while. Otherwise we'll burn ourselves out way too quickly. I will admit, when I first started my new job, I was a little worried that I would find myself really, really burned out a lot quicker, because it is more hours than what I was working before at my old job. But once I got used to it and I was able to like schedule around it and be able to continue doing my streamings, I mean, I had to push the time back just a little bit, but I don't know. So you could argue that it made it better. You could argue it made it worse. I don't know. Or it just didn't really change much. I don't think it changed much, but maybe to you guys it did make things easier or harder depending on what part of the spectrum you're looking at. But yeah, after I've been working at my new job for 5 months now. I started in May, so right in the beginning of May, actually. So May, June, July, August, for May, June, July, almost 5 months. I've worked there for just about 5 months now. I've gotten used to everything, and I've been balancing my work life with my personal life, and I think it's been going pretty well, and I have not felt any particular burnout. So, yeah. Pretty happy about that. Which is good, because I can continue making fun streams for you guys. Be able to play with you guys, have nice conversations, and, you know, continue doing what I love to do. All for you. All of you. Because I would not be doing this if I didn't have such an amazing community like you guys. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. So Tom, which do you prefer, Goodwill or where you're at now? Oh, where I'm at now, for sure. problem with working at Goodwill that I found was that you deal with well, there was a lot of things, but I'll list them out. So, at my old job at Goodwill, you deal with the general public. And the general public tends to suck. Because there is a huge majority of people that consider themselves important and precious. And, you know, they always use that bullcrap excuse that the customer is always right, which we all know it's not. But they do it anyway because they think they can just get away and use that as an excuse to just do whatever they want with no regard to how things work. It's like, they just want to abuse us. Now, I'm not saying every single person that came to Goodwill was like that, but you'd see those people more often than not. Yeah, if you want to put a label on it, yeah, they were Karens. They were 100% Karens. Though to be fair, I feel like they started appearing a lot more ever since the pandemic. Because I feel like the pandemic brought out the worst in everyone. Not worse to the point that we're all, that the human race went extinct, thank God. But you really see, people's attitudes completely change from, being somewhat reasonable to, every man for themselves type of mentality, and that started weighing on me a lot. Whereas at my new job, the only customers you get are people who are in the building industry. So generally speaking, I mean, in the building industry, you can expect a lot of people to be hardballs, I guess. They're a bit more rough. But not rough to the point where they're gonna try to, manipulate you. Actually, there's only one business or customer that we've had that has tried multiple times to abuse our system and such. But as far as I could tell, those people are giant dickheads, so... But they're the only ones that I've had to deal with in the time that I've worked there, compared to, dealing with the general public post-pandemic on, a constant basis. So that's one reason why I prefer working at my new job over at Goodwill. Is that offensive? I wouldn't think so. I mean, it kind of sucks for anyone who's actually named Karen. I kind of understand that. It's become more of a stereotype at this point. And the thing that I always say is that if people don't want to be associated with stereotypes, they should stop doing the things that make them so stereotypical. By doing the stereotype, you're feeding into it. So just stop doing it, and you won't have that problem. You know what I mean? I feel you, dude. Preaching to the choir parents are more so likely than some of them anyways. Exactly. Another thing that I do like about working at my new job compared to Goodwill is that it's not so tedious. literally every single time... Oh, hey, welcome back to Jay. To answer your question, Tom, about my sanity, I have none. I have some concerns, but, yeah. Anyway, so another thing that I really liked about working at my new job compared to when I was working at Goodwill is that it's not so tedious. Literally, I could barely do 2 hours of work at a time at Goodwill before feeling exhausted and super tired. And that's usually when I get my usually when I get my breaks and such. So then I feel refreshed, and then I do another 2 hours, and then get another break, and then do another 2 hours, and then do another break, and so on and so forth every single day. Whereas working at my new job, I'm able to work twice that amount. I can work 4 hours at a time before needing to go on my lunch breaks. And then I can spend the rest of my day doing whatever I need to do, and then I can go home and I don't ever feel tired. I think the main reason why that is the case is because at Goodwill, because I was a donation attendant, it is kind of the same stuff over and over and over again. So, like, as a donation attendant, my job then was to grab donations from people that come by to our donation store, take their donations, and we have a pile of donations to put them in. And we go through that pile to, like, sort through all the stuff that we have, and then we'd send them off to different pricers to have them price the items and such. It is such a repetitive job that I think it's because it was so repetitive that I got tired of it a lot quicker. So that's why I would need to take, like, a break every 2 hours or so. Whereas working at my new job, I mean, it's different things. Like, I do my main priority when I'm at my new job is doing paint-related work. Mixing paint to create different tints and sometimes pails for various customers that need such things in order to, paint walls and such. But it never feels tedious to me. And sprinkled in between those jobs sometimes, I get other things too, like, sometimes I'll restock shelves on the store floor. Other times I'll do pickup orders at a different location so that we have some stock to give to our customers. Most recently, they got me doing deliveries. Small deliveries, because we actually have... There's a couple of people at this job that specialize in delivering bigger deliveries, like drywall and such. And sometimes they actually ask me to come help them move the drywalls for various reasons. But yeah, none of it ever feels tedious to me, so I'm able to do those jobs for much longer periods of time. In fact, to the point where I feel comfortable just doing one break. So I can work 4 hours at a time before feeling tired and hungry. And that's when I take my break. And then for the rest of the day, I'm able to do the rest of my job. Whatever that may be, if it's doing paint-related work or whatever, I feel fine doing it. So yeah, that's another reason I think those are the big reasons why I much prefer working at my new job over my old job at Goodwill. Oh wow, 345 and still not a single shiny. Nope, not quite there yet. Ooh, paint, tasty. Tasty? Are you eating paint? You shouldn't be doing that. Hey, what's up, Green Goblin? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope all is well. I missed it. What are we talking about? Well, I was asked a question if I preferred working at my new job, or if I would have liked working at my old job at Goodwill. And 100% I prefer working at my new job. Are you a painter? I work with paint. What I do is I mix paint. I work in this little section in a warehouse that is a drywall supply company. So what I do is, when someone asks for a specific color, because they want to use that color to paint a client's walls or something, my supervisors give me a paper that has all the information that I need in order to make the colors, as well as all the information for what size bottles that I need. Because some of them can get really heavy. It requires a lot of paint to make that specific shade of color. But I get that information and I mix it, and then we send it to the customers. Or they come by to pick it up. But yeah, generally that's my main job that I do at my new job. But I do a bunch of other things as well, sprinkled in between. My condition makes me a little weird. Hey, that's alright, bro. We're all weird in our own special way. That's the thing that we tend to forget sometimes. Everyone's always like, why can't you just act normal? But let's be real, no one's really normal, right? We all have something that makes us different from everyone else, and that's perfectly fine. It's what makes us who we are, and how dare anyone try to shame us for it. Oh, that sounds like a fun job. Yeah, it's certainly a much better improvement over my old job. But yeah, mentally speaking, I feel a lot better working at my new job compared to my old job. And of course the pay is definitely a lot better than what I was making at Goodwill. And I get health benefits too. So yeah, good job for both my mental health and financial situation. And I'm able to come home every day to do these streams for you guys and do what I really like to do. So it's a win-win all around. God, I love listening to the ukulele in this tune. It's just so nice. It's just so peaceful. I will say, the only thing that I am kind of concerned about when it comes to my new job, that's because they specifically, they did tell me that the summer and this month of September are like our busiest days. Which does make sense, considering that everyone is working on buildings in the summer. Like, nobody's really going to be working on building houses and other things during the winter and such, where the weather is like freezing cold and such. But because of that, I have a sneaking suspicion that business will be a little slower after this month ends. We might be able to get quite a few businesses. There are like some customers asking for different other things as well. But I don't know. The days might feel slightly longer because of it. It's hard to say. I'm trying to keep an open mind about this sort of thing because, again, this is like, I've only worked like 5 days. Or 5 days. I've only worked 5 months at this new job so far, so I haven't gotten a whole feel of what a year is like working at this place. But I'm still learning, I'm still figuring things out, and yeah, I'm just gonna take everything one step at a time, because that's how I deal with things in life. I feel like if I streamed, my coworkers would want to watch my streams just to see what I do. Well, I actually haven't told a lot of my coworkers about this channel, actually. I've told for sure, I've at least told one person that I do these streams. I think she did come by 1 or 2 times while we were streaming. But as far as like everyone else, I don't know. I just haven't really brought it up yet. I don't want to be that kind of guy that just like flaunts the fact that I am a streamer to like my coworkers and such, because I just feel like that would be annoying to do. And the last thing I want to do is be annoying to anyone. So, I mean, if it comes up in natural conversation, then yeah, I'll tell people about it. But as far as like starting a conversation and be like, oh yeah, so I'm a YouTube streamer, and it'd be really cool if you could check out my channel. I just don't want to be in a situation where I do something like that, and then one of my coworkers like, who the frick starts a conversation like that? I literally just sat down. You know, like that Peter Griffin meme. But yeah. Still no shiny. Physically, I'm okay. Mentally, I'm not. Oh, really? Nothing really, just crazy. Let's put it like that. Oh, yikes. Hey, if there's anything you want to talk about, Twisted, we are always here to chat. We always try to bet our best to help anyone in need. In my experience, it's always good to talk about whatever problems are going on in your life to someone, whether it's a family member or even a therapist. Like, when you talk to someone that you trust, I feel like it helps you out so much. So if you ever feel like talking about something, please don't hesitate to do so. And that goes for everyone else watching this stream. I am here for you guys. This community is all about helping each other out. Alright, save. 5. I'm fine for now? Okay. Well, my offer still stands and will always stand. Is Twisted J new here? I've never seen them before. I mean, he's been around for quite a while. I used to be here a lot during summer vacation, then I haven't been here for a while, but now I am a regular here again. And yeah, we're happy to have you here, buddy. Lol, yeah, it's only okay to flaunt if they bring it up. Well, even then, I wouldn't try to, like, flaunt it. I just don't want to make, like, a big deal out of it. I enjoyed old Family Guy. I don't like new Family Guy. I tried watching Family Guy once before. I just can't get into that show. It's just never been a show for me, and I've just been like, I can't stand watching, like, I just can't stand watching it, and yeah, it's just not for me. I know there's a lot of people out there that do like watching Family Guy, and you know what? That's perfectly fine. I'm not saying you shouldn't watch the things that you like, but I'm just saying, me personally, I don't like it, so I don't watch it. And that's just me. Because trust me, my life will go down the toilet again soon, like it always does. But I ain't talking about that at the moment. Okay, well, again, we're all here for you, buddy. Hey, what's up, Boss One? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, broski? Hope all is well. And now we have looped back through our playlist. I seriously want to find, like, a playlist that has, like, 2 hours worth of tunes. This just only lasts for, like, 1 hour, and then it loops around. Which, it may or may not be a problem for you guys. I mean, it's not much of a problem for me either. I don't know. I just wish I could have found something that, like, lasts the whole 2 hours that we do. That's all. I can't watch Family Guy since my parents don't let me watch adult shows. Really? You're not missing much. I mean, I'd say it just depends on which show you watch. Like, I don't know how many of you guys watch Harley Quinn. But I like it. It's a bit I mean, you need to kind of watch the show under the pretext of expecting things to just go super crazy, super fast. But that's just kind of the appeal of the show. Oh, and also the blood and the violence. And oh my god, do they push that R rating so much. Don't watch it if you're underage, alright? I am telling you right now, it is a rated R show. As in, there is a lot of F-bombs that get dropped. There's a lot of blood and gore. So, obviously do not watch that if you are a child. Or even if you're like I don't think even if you were a teen, I would recommend it. Like, you should definitely have an adult mindset in order to watch it. But yeah, it's probably one of the few. It's probably one of, if not the only adult show that I've ever watched that has a healthy mix of comedy, bloody action, maturity, and wholesome moments as well. Believe it or not, there are actually a lot of wholesome moments in that show. And if you do watch that show, be prepared to see the Joker in a completely different way. But it's a good way. But again, don't watch it if you're underaged. It's rated R. Harley Quinn, rated R, not for kids. And probably not for teens either. Like, be an adult and then watch it. But yes, season 3 is almost coming to a close, but they got it renewed for a season 4, so pretty exciting. Hey, what's up, Mr. 2DS? How are you doing? Hope all is well. I have bets on 370. Well, we're slowly making our way over. Okay, so I see what's happening. We're just talking, bro. We're just chatting, having a good time. Trying to wait for the shiny, but it is not. It is not becoming a thing. And I'm just about out of root beer. I'm out. Indeed, all is well. Just vibing, getting ready for tomorrow. What about yourself? You know, I actually had a pretty good day today. When I say good, I mean, I had a very smooth day without any drama or troubling things happening along the way. So now I'm just relaxing and enjoying my stream and enjoy talking to you guys. Question for Tom Leo. How do you talk on stream? I'd feel too awkward to talk with no one's voice talking back. So you mean, like, how am I able to talk without hearing a voice talking back to me? That takes practice. I mean, personally, I feel like I can do it because you guys are responding to me in the chat. So I can just read what you guys say and then I guess hear I guess that's how I sort of do it now that I think about it. I just read the chat and then I can hear the comments and be like, yeah, okay, this is how I'm going to respond and such. But it's mostly just practice, like being able to talk on stream. It just takes a little bit of time to feel comfortable in your own skin and such, and be able to. Oh, I'm low on bet. Are you serious? But yeah, you just have to get used to just talk and not expect a particular voice. But yeah, I read the chat, so so I'm essentially being the voice for those for the chat to talk back to. So yeah. So what does my voice sound like in your head, lol? Honestly, the same as everyone else's, because I try not to make assumptions about anyone, like how they sound or what goes on in their heads and such. So everyone kind of just has the same voice until I like hear it otherwise, because I've heard different people in the community, their voices. I've heard Top Secret Yoshi's voice. I've heard Daniel Perez's voice. I've heard Mr. Coconut's voice, because we've all played games together in voice calls during Platinum Saturdays and such, so I know what they sound like. But as far as everyone else's goes, I just have like the same voice for them. Anyways, I need to get my charger for this thing, so I will just do that real quick. I'm not going anywhere, so don't worry about it. Listen out on good music too. There we go. Ugh, jeez. It's starting to feel super hot in my room now. Or office. This is not my room. Although, I spend more time in here in this house than I do anywhere else, so maybe I should just turn my couch that's in my office into a bed and I can just sleep there from now on. I talk to the ghosts that haunt my house a lot, so I have some practice. Nice. Where is the man himself, Mr. Coconut? Not sure, to be honest. Wait, did I update? I'm pretty sure I updated it, didn't I? Hold on. So we started at 295. $295, 300, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. Okay, yes, I did update it. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. I don't think anyone in this community has heard my voice before. I certainly haven't. But that's perfectly fine. Like, you don't... I don't think anyone should be forced to like reveal who reveal their appearance or their voice unless they feel comfortable doing it. The only reason that I'm doing it is just because I've gotten to a point in my life where I feel comfortable doing it. I am well way past that point. But yeah, I've had a lot of practice being on camera and being comfortable with showing everyone how I look. So it's just been easy for me to just to have a face cam, have a microphone, and be like, yeah, this is who I am. This is what I sound like, and you either like it or you don't. Yeah. Your voice is nice. Oh, thank you. I always thought my voice was kind of annoying, to be honest. I only say that because I would edit, whenever I made videos, I edit my own videos. And so when I edit my videos, I have to listen to myself talk again, so I can make sure that everything is good. And also because I have to cut out a lot of points where I'm saying ums and ahs and or like just have like dead air and such. And it's just like, oh my god, I cannot stand my own voice. But it's only when I'm editing. But yeah. Dude, when editing and hearing my voice, I always think, wow, how do I have friends with this voice? Yeah, dude, you and me, we're in the same boat. Literally, that is what it's like when I edit my own videos. I've already revealed my voice. It's my face that I'm keeping secret for now. And you know what? That's perfectly fine, bro. It's completely up to you whether or not you want to reveal your face or to not reveal it at all. And I feel like people shouldn't be pressuring others to do that sort of thing. It's we're all entitled to our own privacy, and it's our choice to reveal or not reveal however much we feel comfortable revealing or not revealing. And anyone who just like wants to like force someone to do it or like trick them into doing it or to just like, you know, pull underhanded tactics to just like try and get information about someone, you know, that sort of thing, like those scumbag types of things, please stop, get some help, and respect people's privacy. It is not your place to be snooping around another person's life if they don't feel like talking about it. Same, I've revealed my voice as well. Yeah, you have. In my streams, actually. Yeah, it takes a lot of confidence to show your face or voice. Yeah, especially since, like, because people are so judgmental. Like, I mean, I feel like I don't need to delve deep into it. I feel like we've all seen people that are just so vain and pathetic in just not accepting people for who they are. Hopefully someday we can we can close the gap between the people who are extremely judgmental and those who just want to be accepted for who they are. Because we have a long way to go before we can get to that point in our society. But if we can get a little bit closer to that goal, all the steps we take will definitely be worth it. You don't have a bad voice. I appreciate that. I don't know. It's just... I just felt like... I only feel like I have a bad voice when I'm editing my videos because, you know, I have to hear it constantly and I'm just like, stop saying at this moment, dude. It's annoying. I am my own worst critic. We are our own worst critics. Don't worry, Tom. I stumble upon uhs and ums all the time. Yeah, I get that. It's just hearing it over and over is just... so annoying. When you're not angry, at least, your voice is very calming in a way. That is very true. Yeah, when I get angry, it just, it's not a good time for me or for anyone else watching. Anyway, for me, I'm keeping it at my voice. My face on IG is me with mask and glasses. Twitch is Toad, Discord is Toad, and YouTube is Toad. I really just don't reveal much about myself. And you know what? That's perfectly fine. Like I said, it's completely your choice whether or not you want to reveal everything about you on the internet or not. Well said, Tom. Thank you. Also, Tom, I've watched a lot of YouTube before becoming a YouTuber, so I consider that my practice, even though I never had any to begin with. Hey, if it works, right? Hell, I remember my first Platinum Saturday I was nervous about doing voice chat. Since I was very nervous about my accent, and now I just don't have a problem with voice chat. Yeah, I mean... Generally, I feel like everyone should be doing this, but we all know that's not how the world works. But I always try to be accepting of everyone, whether it comes to the way they sound, or the way they look, or whatever it is that they do. I mean, obviously, in certain aspects of what people do, or even certain aspects of what people reveal, there is a definite line that should not be crossed. But generally speaking, I do try to be as welcoming and accepting as possible. And I feel like I've done a pretty good job at that. But I do admit, like, if for whatever reason it gets to a point, I don't think this would ever happen, but if it ever does, if we ever do get to a situation where I'm, like, being disrespectful to someone else for those very reasons, and, like, not being welcoming and or just, like, you know, being nosy, or whatever it is that just, like, contradicts what I just said moments ago, then by all means, you all have the right to call me out on it. Because I never want to become a person that just isn't as welcoming or isn't as accepting as the person I am now. Again, I don't think that would ever happen, but I do give you guys permission to do that to call me out on it if it ever does happen. The only time I feel like it could happen is if this channel grows so big to the point where the fame gets to my head. I'm gonna try my damn hardest to never let that happen, because I've seen what kind of effects that does to people, and I despise those people so much. But if it does happen, because I am human, so it may or may not become something that's like outside my control or anything. But for whatever reason, if it does happen, if I change in a way that is not the way I am in the here and now, then by all means, you guys have permission, and you are highly encouraged to call me out on it, so that I can snap myself back into reality and to fix myself and to get back to the person that I am, to the person that I want to aspire. So yeah. What I really cut out in my videos are a lot of times when I sniff and cough. Yeah, I can see that. When I made my video, I really considered removing the sound of it, the sound off of it, because I used to hate my voice a lot. But I kept the sound on, and now I really don't mind my voice as much. I still cringe when I hear my voice in a recording, but that's about it. Hey, look, good for you, Mr. 2DS. Again, it just takes time. It just takes time to get used to putting yourself out there in such a way. Because again, there are quite a few people that there's a good section of humanity that is not accepting of the way things are, the way things should be. But you'd be surprised how many people are willing to give someone a chance and to try and be as supportive as possible. So yeah, I'm glad it worked out for you, buddy. Don't worry, dude. We'll be here to drag you back down to Earth, a la Scorpion. Get over here. Again, I'm gonna try my hardest to never let that happen. But yeah, I look forward to. Well, that would imply that I'm looking forward to changing in a bad way, and I'm not. But yeah, it's nice to know that. It is nice to know that we have this in place so that we can continue having such a strong community like we do in the here and now. Damn, nice job, Daniel Perez. GG's to you, good sir. Oh wait, didn't somebody say that somebody made a prediction at 370 that we were gonna get a shiny, didn't we? Or didn't they? And we still don't have the shiny. God, I was so focused on my reality check permission dealio that I didn't even realize where we were at. Also, tomorrow is my birthday. Hey, happy early birthday, Mr. 2DS. Unfortunately, I won't be streaming that day, but I still hope your birthday's good nonetheless, buddy. Yep, that would be me. Oh, that was you who wrote that. Okay. One more like until 10. Really? Where are we? Oh, wow. Oh, we're at 10 right now. God damn. I didn't even realize we were at 10 likes. Sweet. Thank you so much for hitting the like button, guys. Very much appreciate it. Here are some Leo points to show my appreciation. Thank you all so much for helping us reach 10 likes. How you doing, Castle? Welcome to the stream. Hope all is well, buddy. Which number are we on in this batch? I cannot remember. Okay, that was the last one. And still no shiny. Son of a shiny non-shinx. Non-shiny shinx. You want to hear something interesting, actually? My sister's birthday is actually the day after yours, Mr. 2DS. I don't know. I just thought that was just an interesting fact. So yeah, happy early birthday to my sister as well. Oh wait. That's gonna be on a Friday, right? Yeah. Are we doing anything for my sister's birthday? I can't remember. I'll need to check in with them. Okay, I just realized I might not be able to stream on Friday because if we are doing a birthday celebration for my sister, then I definitely will not be able to stream on Friday. But I'll have to check in and see what's what. I'm at 300 eggs for Murkrow. Oh, really? Dang. Hey, what's Murkrow's shiny, actually? I'm curious now. I don't think that's actually been recommended to me, so if shiny Murkrow looks good, then I might give that a try. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool. Do I have Murkrow in my list? I'm almost positive I don't. Alright, let's see. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. Okay. There is Murkrow. No, I don't have Murkrow in here. Okay, you know what? I think we're gonna add Murkrow to the list. I know it's not. I know it's not a shiny that was outright recommended to me, but I was curious about it, and I think it looks good, so I want to give it a shot. I know someone in my band who has their birthdays 2 weeks before mine. Oh wow, that's crazy. What a wonderful world we live in, huh? Hey dude, no problem. Go and celebrate a birthday. Yeah, I'm gonna check because generally my sister and I, we're not the kind of people that are super extravagant on our birthdays, so we just enjoy the minimalistic of. We're just happy to have people that acknowledge us on our birthdays, get gifts, and that's that. We generally don't like more need to have like a big celebratory bash. So there might not be like a huge party or anything like that. Maybe just like a special dinner at a restaurant. At the very most. But no, I'll check in and see what's going on before making any more assumptions. You still on this Pokemon? Yeah, we're still trying. Welcome on in, Techno Roll. How you doing? Hope all is well. You'll love to see it when a Pokemon gets added to shiny hunting. Indeed. Indubitably. Me and an old friend of mine, I'm 17 days older than him. That's cool. For my birthdays, I get something expensive. Followed by dinner, then ending the day off with a cupcake. That sounds nice. And yeah, if you enjoy going all out for your birthday and having a good time, that's totally fine too. Like, you should be able to spend your birthday however you want. Me personally, I've just never really found the appeal of going all out to just making a big deal out of it. A lot of times I'm just like literally in the 7 years that I've been in my 20s, I haven't really felt any older than I did when I first turned 20. I feel like that's gonna change when I'm 30, but I'm just accepting it the way I'm accepting the fact that I am older and just saying, meh, it is what it is. I'm another year older, and that's cool, I guess. I'm 5 days older than my female best friend. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the people who have a huge birthday, I find that awesome, but it's not my style. I just prefer the small things of life. Yeah. I remember when I was a kid, I always thought that I would never do a birthday so small. Because, you know, when you're a kid, you're just excited for cake and presents and to do something amazing to make it a night to remember type deal, you know what I mean? But I remember watching a show where, for one particular episode, they had the main protagonist's father have his birthday, and he just wanted a cake. Like, he just didn't want to make a big deal out of it or anything. But his sister, the main protagonist's aunt, wanted to make a big deal out of it. So they had like birthday like decorations, balloons, and all that sort of thing. But they eventually took that down and just got him a cake, and the dad was happy about it. I remember watching that episode at the time and thinking, there's no way I'm ever going to be fine having a birthday just like that and feel comfortable with it. Oh boy. Little me was stupid. Little me was just had no idea what life was going to do and what life was going to change about him. So there are so many things that I wish I could tell my younger self, as with most people, I bet, but me in particular, yeah, I have a lot that I wish I could say to my younger self, but it's not really something I can do. It's outside my control, and I gotta live in the here and now. Are you from the 95 or 96? 95. Me personally, I do see myself getting a little jealous of others, having others go all out for their birthdays. But I rarely do anything for my birthday. I just wish I could have a decent sized friend group to hang out with. I can understand that, especially if you go out with your friends to do something nice for your birthday, like going bowling or laser tag. Do people still go to laser tags? I feel like laser tag would still be a fun thing to do, even if you were an adult. I wonder if that old laser tag place is still up and running. There was a laser tag place that me and my friends would go to for birthdays and such. It was a big place. I'm talking 2 floors level big. It was a massive place. It was a massive arena to play laser tag. You could easily get yourself lost in there. But yeah, I wonder if that's still around. I have a sneaky suspicion it's not, but I don't know. I never really looked it up. And now I'm curious. But I also, for one of my birthdays, I went out with 3 friends, and they took me out for a game of pool at our mall, and that was pretty fun. I definitely enjoyed it, and I enjoyed hanging out with my buddies for that day. And it was really nice that they did. I didn't know that was happening. They just said, "Hey, we're gonna take you out for pool, buddy," and I was like, "All right, cool." And yeah, I had a lot of fun with that. Holy crap, I'm only 1 year older than you, and here I thought I was way older. Oh, no way. Oh, that's awesome. Me and my friends just played some Mario Kart online for like a few hours on my birthday. Hey. I'd call that a pretty special event for a birthday in my book. I mean, as long as nobody was being a-holes to everyone and just, you know, being an annoying douchebag, then yeah, I could see that being a fun birthday activity. If I may quote Laser Court, you pistol whip one kid in laser tag, and then all of a sudden, ow. Where was that quote from? That sounds like a quote he may have said in Grand Theft Smosh. Where's that quote from? I really want to hear that. Oh, from Smosh Buys Out Clever Games. Ah, that's what it was. Ah, yeah, I remember. Nobody pistol whip anyone in laser tag. That's... No. Don't ever do that. For obvious reasons. Unfortunately, all my friends that I'm closest with are all off at college, so I'm unsure if I'll be celebrating my birthday this year. But maybe that's just the side effect of getting older. That is pretty true. I mean, a lot can change in a year. Like, you might find that you're a lot more distant with friends than you used to be. You might also find yourself in different situations that might make your life easier or harder for you. Life is always making changes, whether you like it or not. And sometimes those changes may not be what you want, but as long as you can keep moving forward and changing with it, and trying to maybe try to like reach out every now and then and like take a chance. It may turn out for the better. What is pistol whipping? You don't know what pistol whipping is? It's literally when you're physically hitting someone with a pistol. Yeah, exactly. That is exactly what Yoshi said. Holy crap, I didn't even realize we have 7 minutes left before we have to wrap up stream. Nice. That's right, Tom. 2 years ago, I used to think music was lame, and now I've been in a band for 1 year and going to be in a marching band next year. That's awesome. Yeah, you never know where life is going to take you. You never know what you're going to experience that may or may not change your views on the world. But as long as you stay true to yourself and you keep trying to hold on to what's precious to you, you're gonna have a swell life. Give you my personal guarantee. Alright. I'm gonna try and hatch this batch before we wrap up stream. One more. Oh, we're actually gonna... Once we hatch this batch, we're gonna get it to 400. Yeah, we went through a lot of eggs. Change is scary, but it's how we grow. I don't know where that's from. It's a good quote. It's a very good quote. Of course, Yoshi would know that because he's committing what? I don't know how to respond to that, so I'm just gonna leave that alone. You think I've seen people being pistol whipped? No, they usually use a nightstick. I mean, I feel like I've seen that quite a bit in like TV shows and movies, so I don't know. I don't know, it just seemed kind of weird that you're probably the only person that I know that hasn't heard of pistol whipping until now. You could definitely pistol whip someone in Grand Theft Auto. You have to get really close up on him in order to do it, though, but, yeah. We're talking about Yoshi committing tax fraud now? Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm just like, what? How did we get from here to there? Like, please try to help me figure out the connection here, but, yeah. Anyway, yeah, last batch, and then we're going to hit 400. Dude, Tom, I did not know pistol whipping was a term till now. I got pistol whipped with a Nerf gun. Ooh. Ouch. That must have hurt a lot. Like, that's solid plastic. Yeah, don't pistol whip anyone, dude. I think that joke gets old fast. Yeah, I'd have to agree. As the age-old quote says, you learn something new every day. That is true. Yeah, I will agree with that. Oh no, I've heard the term. I've seen the nightstick being used more commonly. Alright, fair enough. Alright, 2 more minutes and then we gotta wrap up stream. Will these eggs hatch already? At any minute now. There we go. Alright, let's see if we're getting... How funny would it be if we got a shiny before we hit 400? That'd be nuts. It'd be a lot like the shiny Aeron that hatched right before we hit 500. Keep it coming, keep it coming. Gotta get lucky on one of them. Okay, I think we're down to 2 more. One more. One more. One more. Nope, it's a dud. 400 shinies and they're all freaking duds. Well, that was rather unfortunate, but oh well. Made it to 400, so I guess that's an accomplishment. I started with... literally started at 295 attempts, so we did... So we hatched 105 eggs in this stream. That's pretty nuts to think about. But anyway, we're gonna call it here, guys. Rightio. Thank you all so much for coming on out. I hope you enjoyed hanging out. I definitely enjoyed hanging out and having all these conversations with you guys. This is what I really like about doing these streams, is that I can have these sorts of conversations and have a lot more meaningful discussions with you guys. Because normally when I'm playing other games, like, my mind is focused on, you know, completing an objective within the video game. Where shiny hunting, I don't really have much control over when that objective happens, so I'm just like, I'll read chat and see what everyone is saying and jump in on that conversation. Alright, have a good night, Castle. Thank you so much for coming on out. Anyway, let us give thanks to the people who made this stream the best stream possible. I think we just have our gold and platinum tier members to give thanks to. So we have 0 gold members, but we have Heather Flanagan, Mike Flanagan, Mr. Coconut, Zero Justice, Daniel Perez, Natalie K, Top Secret Yoshi, and oh no, Zone's a Silver Leaguer. Wait, yeah, I have him set at silver. For some reason, I thought he was platinum. No, okay, yeah, no, I see the difference. Anyways, thank you all so much for coming on out. Greatly appreciate it. And thank you for hitting the like button as well. We hit 11 likes. So, with that said, we're gonna go find someone to raid. Who will be our raid targets? You know, I actually did... Oh, they're not live. Okay, there was somebody that I thought we could raid for a special reason, but they're not live, so that's unfortunate. Have I raided? When was the last time I raided this guy? You know what? If I'm questioning when I raided him last, then we have to go raid this guy. Although, I'm not 100% sure if he's wrapping up stream or not. I don't think so. I think we'll be good. So I will grab his link, and we're gonna go raid this fine gentleman. Right, okay. So before we go on the raid, just as a reminder for everyone, starting this Monday, and for the rest of October, what I think we'll be doing is we will be replacing Super Mario Maker 2 with Luigi's Mansion 3 Scare Scraper. And yeah, we're gonna play that every Monday throughout the month of October and just have fun getting all spooky. Like, yeah. Let me know what you guys think of that idea. I will post it in the community tab and the other Discord servers, see what everybody thinks, but we might go ahead with it regardless. But I just wanna see what everyone's thinking about this idea. Anyway, so our target tonight is gonna be my good buddy Eslo, who is currently playing Mario Party 8. So let us go show him that Tom Leo loved support by using the hashtag LeoRaid to let him know where we all came from. But guys, that's gonna do it for this streaming vid. Let me know in the comments below what other games you'd like me to play. But until then, I am Tom Leo. You've been amazingly fantabulous people, and I am signing off. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you in the next stream. Peace!